All right, returning back with more Silent Hill 2, the 2024 remake. We got this video, and the next one should be the grand finale. We're near the end of the game, so the love of support, the likes, the views, everything mean a lot to me. If you would have told me when the first preview of this game came out that this game would be this good, I would have called you insane. It has been an actual masterpiece. So, love you all. Thanks for joining me up to this point. Let's go ahead and get this. And hopefully we're back. Everybody good? All right, here's what we got planned. My first thing I want to go back to is 217, that window. I wonder if you can actually try to break the glass. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's like the only question mark on the map right now. And I feel like I should have done something when I first saw that book. I don't know what the book's actually going to help us with, because everything else is pretty much done. We got a few locked doors here and there. Let's go to 214 and go around. Actually, a shortcut would be this, right? Just go up here. Is this considered a shortcut? Maybe it is. We'll find out. But yeah, thank you all for supporting this series. One of my favorite games I've covered this year. Definitely in my top 5 right now. I haven't really played that many games. I feel like saying top 5 is kind of odd, but maybe it's top 3. We'll see. It should just be this room right here, isn't it? I checked in it. Yeah, I did. Okay. I felt like the last few videos I might have been like hallucinating. Yeah, it's already cracked right there, but what is under us? Hold on. Is it the restaurant? Hold on. Okay, it landed down there. It is the restaurant. Okay. So now we just go all the way down. What are we going to do with this book, though? Like, what's it even going to help us with? Wait, why am I going this way? Actually, I like being outside just for a second. I want to just absorb this because it's about to be darkness again. Alright, I've seen enough. We're good. Let's just go on this floor and go through the rooms, actually, because I feel like there's a shortcut path. Wait, if I check 216? Why doesn't it have a thing on it? It's one of the few games where I'm like excited to finish it, but I'm also like just taking my time and I don't want to rush the experience. But I'm trying to upload every single day as well. That's what I've been doing so far, at least with this series. But the one thing I'm wondering, will there be any DLC for this game? I can't imagine Bloober Team will have anything, because they have already like accomplished the impossible, and that's making a good Silent Hill game. So like, why would they risk? Wait, is this the right way? Other way, other way. So like, why risk it? But I remember like the Xbox version, I want to say one of them had like a DLC, but I can't remember what it was actually called. Maybe it's not even important for this game. Oh, is my flashlight on? It is, but barely. Alright, here's the book. Oh, it opens. Wait a minute. What is this? Can opener. Yo, let's get it. Alright, progress. I like that. So let's go ahead and combine this with a can. Now we just have... Why did he open it so just ridiculous? What in the world? So now we can combine that with a light bulb. You know what? It all worked out. I'm going to save it really quick. I haven't used this save spot in a minute. Really since like the beginning, I feel like. I wonder what's back there. It's got to open eventually, right? As we'll find out. Alright, to the bottom. I think it's funny you can actually like see when I'm recording it versus when I'm posting it. Probably a little bit of a delay, but you know what? That's just how I do things. The amount of time it takes to edit the video and then let it render overnight, and then I upload it the next day, and sometimes it'll get hit on YouTube, or like music, or too much blood, just anything. It's just one of those things. I just kind of like let it get confirmed to be okay and safe, and then I post it. So realistically, I mean, this isn't going to help us solve that suitcase puzzle, because it just said like help on it. Which I'm assuming just shows you that there's like one word you're supposed to use for both sides. This is going to brighten things up though. Get ready. Deed done. Never mind. That's the full thing. Okay. So wait, what was the other... Hold on. Let me just look. Lakeview Hotel. Yeah, we found these 3 photos and I'm like, what does this help us with? Because this doesn't show us where it's at. Doesn't have a room number. It's just got blood at the bottom. And the other one actually had a number, but it didn't have anything there. Okay, deed done. Let's see what we got. Please be something nice or major. We'll see. We got a key, which is good. The elevator key. The only downside of getting progress in these games is now, like, things will start spawning in again. Because it's, like, cleared out for a bit. Okay, we got the check mark there. We're done with that. We got 202, and we got the employee elevator right there. So, there's only 2 things on this floor that really make sense as far as... Might as well save it again, I guess. Always be saving. By the way, there's so many endings. I don't know which one I'm actually going for, but I do need to, like, check out the picture probably more often than I'm doing, which I guess I'll do it now. Definitely not trying to inspect the knife, that's for sure. Looks like it's just straight through here. What's the ammo count? Hold on. 53. Okay, 25, and then 38. Okay, you're still dead. That's good. Where's it at exactly? Down here. Here goes. Well, I don't like this at all. There's a save spot here, and it looks like we're about to just go into something ridiculous. Hold on, let's just look around really quick. Nothing there. Conveniently. Cleaning supplies. That kind of scared me. Place items. What? 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 Did I just empty out my entire inventory? Hold on, let me save it. No, I don't like this feeling I have right now at all. That's 3 saves in like the first few minutes. That's like a record, I think, for the series. Was my flashlight still there or no? I don't have anything. You have no items. Should I, hold on, should I heal first? I feel like I should. Let me do that really quick. Oh, I can't heal. I guess maybe I thought I was hurt, but I guess I'm not. Let me try getting on the elevator with everything first and then seeing what happens. Hold on. Alright. There's only 1 floor. What's it say? 1 person. Can I not take... Hold on. Can I take anything? Like, what about my hills, at least? Okay, buddy. I got it. This elevator is hating right now. Here goes. So if I get attacked, what do I do? I can't hide. I guess I just gotta run for it. You have got to be kidding. The thing is, they can see me, right? Can I hop in? Hold on, is this closed off first? So wait, why couldn't I just... I feel like there had to have been a way. Like, I could have maybe opened the top of the elevator, put stuff on top of it so it's not technically in the... I don't know. I'm thinking too logically, I think. Really? This area has its own inventory system? 7 golden rules for employees. Let's see. Report for duty on time. No absent without valid reason. Well-pressed uniforms. Keep uniforms on. Polite, helpful attitude towards the hotel guests. Maintain positive public image of the hotel. Always hand in any lost items. I don't like that this is like a maze type area. I'm already anxious. I'm Johnny, one hot guy. Employee section. So this is actually part of the first floor map. It's just actually filled in now. Alright. Why does it feel so disconnected from the rest of the game, though? Electronic system. We got, I'm guessing 4 numbers, maybe 6 or 5. Okay, that opens. So let's just, like, run it through. Let's go to the manager's room and just kind of, like, counterclockwise, I guess. Or I could go to the bottom. You know what? Honestly, I might just go to, like, the first door I see open. If I'm getting chased, at least. The only downside is if I get hit here... Like, can they hear me? I don't... Oh, no. Oh, no. Yikes. Okay, buddy. This is gonna be tough. This thing's kind of cracked open. Hold on. Please be safe in here. What is this? Puzzle. They can't come in here, right? What's my health at? Maybe I'm okay. Wait, so there's like ammo and stuff down here, but we don't actually have... I want my flashlight back more than anything. They took it away from me. Another health drink. Will this be combined with the other stuff? I can't imagine so, right? It's like a whole entire separate puzzle section down here too, which is kind of cool, but also like unnerving a little bit. We need 6 items. Locker empty. You know what? It's all good. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me unlock this first. Actually, let me look around. It may be a little darker than like previous videos because I was kind of relying on that flashlight for my editing. Like, being able to see a little bit easier makes things a lot better visually, I feel like. What is this? Red gemstone. I'm guessing that goes that thing back there. Maybe. I can't even see what I just opened. It's so dark. I literally don't see anything here. Manager's room. I'm guessing it unlocks. No. I'm getting out of this spot. Being in, like, pure darkness is just weird. Yeah, so it's one of these, but how do we know which... You can move it. Oh, we're trying to make, like, a... Not a music note, is it? Let's just keep it there for now. Whatever. I'm guessing there's obviously 6 of those around this area. Gem box. So we've checked out the other rooms. I guess we could go to like the laundry room right here. Man, they're right there too, which is going to be very risky, but here goes. So happy that actually opened. Nothing works. It just won't wash off. Order new sheets. I think about American Psycho when he's like wash the blood off and he's like, why won't it come off? He starts like just down talking him for no reason. Pantry, freezer room. Oh, you're that way. This might be my chance. Hey, it's one of these! Water break. You know the drill. Alright, I'm good. Oh, wait. Is there like an AK-47 in one of these drawers? That would be amazing. No, imagine. I think we got all the weapons. The one ending I really want to see. Hey, we got the second one. Okay, blue. What is going on here? Wait. I believe it's just right out there and they can't actually get in here, but let me go ahead and unlock this door really quick and then go onto this thing next to us. What is this going down to? Oh boy. Get ready. Some of that health drink. Let's get it, baby. One thing I kept trying to do when I saw the enemies was crouch, and I'm like, oh yeah, you can't crouch in this game. All you got is this right here. That's all you got. You got the dodge button and hopes and dreams. That's all you got. Alright, dish room. Hold on, is it cafeteria? I'm assuming this just stays. Like, where are you going, buddy? Weren't the enemies kind of like this in the beginning of Silent Hill 3? But it's like they were reversed, I felt like. Like they were very, very tall. I could be like remembering that wrong, but you have got to be. So what am I supposed to do here? I just gotta run for it. That's all I got. Hey, let's stop and look at this. Or not. I'm guessing they were in here cooking and I kind of interrupted that whole thing. Oh. What are we doing looking at bread for? Can I punch it? Hold on. No, I can't. Oh, get off me! Give me a weapon. Can I use like a frying pan or anything? This is tough. Hey, there was that little spot right there. Let me go back through and just like gather myself. Hold on. That is stressing me out. The fact that I cannot defend myself really is insane. Leave me alone. What's my inventory looking like? We got 2. I mean, that's all we really have in this area, I feel like. It's just this puzzle. We got the safe as well. You know what? I feel like the stairs, maybe. Like, could I go up? But I like, what would that actually go to? Let's see. Why did my voice sound like that? Basement. Oh, maybe that's what you do. Liquor storage, boiler room, maintenance room, and then whatever E, as I'm guessing the elevator. The only thing is, there would have to have been like a reason you could interact with that tray thing there. Like, why did that prompt anything? I gotta go check it out again. If I get jumped, whatever. Maybe it's the symbols on the bread? That has to be it, right? It's gotta be the symbols on the bread. It has to be. But I can't, like, stay still long enough to actually, like, take a picture without getting attacked, so... Now, I could, like, export my footage and just, like, screenshot it. But I don't want to do all that. I want to just keep the footage going live right now. What we'll do is hop back through. We got the kitchen. The other side of the kitchen was blocked off, so I'm assuming it's locked that way. I could try that door, but I'm going to run back. I'm going to go all the way up to the top. And try to get... Yeah, let's do this really quick. Let them pass, and then we'll try the other side of the kitchen door. I can also cut through. I just want to, like, get this crossed off if I can. This has to, like, not open, right? Yep. So it's like a set path. Let me just go in here. We got 3 of the 6 so far. And I'm assuming going downstairs is going to help us a little bit. How much, I have no idea. Yeah, we could go out here and just go straight. The break room, I don't really know. Where'd you... You're right there too, so both of y'all were just like side by side. Wait, so they hit me, but I did do damage. Never mind. Ugh, I hate that. Like, why can you interact with some of this stuff? I also got the TV. We got this thing here. I mean, maybe 7 for the golden rules is like one of the numbers for this thing, but I doubt it. And this one just says like I'm 1 hot guy, so it's like 7 and 1. That's my guess. Oh, how's it going? Listen, you stay there. Okay, we don't get that yet. I'm gonna go down here and just put these in while I still can. The order at which these go, I have no idea. The thing is, we're not going to have any success unless we have all of them. Now, that kind of looks like something. Wait a minute. No. I think I'm a little bit of ahead of the thing here by accident. Let's just leave him there. Okay, we got 3, so that's more than we had at the beginning. That's all that matters. So to get over here, we could go to... Staircase is locked, so what else is there to actually get? My guess is the safe, obviously. And I'm kind of wondering if maybe I can get a partial thing done with the puzzle. I feel like that bread was supposed to show us something, but I could be, like, just making that up in my mind. There's times when I'm editing, I'm like, what was I thinking? Wait. Why is it disappearing like that? That's so strange. Like, I didn't see anything else that really made sense. Let me check my notes really quick. There are no notes. Never mind. Just kidding. We've already been through here. We've unlocked this door. Kind of just, like, retrace everything really quick. I could barely even see that right there. Like, to get back out is insane. Look around this room really quick just to see if I see anything that really helps us. Maybe not, but... Because here's what's weird. Like, we got this here. There's all these things back here, but I didn't see anything else. I feel like you could probably get, like, a partial solve here. But I don't know, like, what it would actually be. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This kind of looks like what we're doing right here. Now that's interesting. Okay. Let's try that out really quick. It looks like the things... Yeah, it's like the thing I have on the bottom maybe is... Like that. What would the rest be? I mean, we're obviously missing 3 other pieces, so this is not going to be a complete thing anyways. We kind of get it, like, started for now. I just have no idea what to actually do next. The thing on the bottom looks like... Like that. So I feel like this is the last piece. Wow. Okay. 7414. I'm guessing that just goes to that little safe right there. This is like, yeah, we gotta check. Wait, we're done with this? So it's only 3 instead of 6. Never mind. I'm just kidding. Or right out there. Of course they are. I feel like you can kind of sprint past them and dodge, but I don't want to, like, risk running into another one and taking too much damage, so... what was it, 7414, which is actually weird because I said 1 for that, and this is the 7 whatever golden rules they have. What would the 4 be though? Okay, buddy. What is this? A video. Wait, this is the videotape. And we get the basement key, which is, I'm guessing, that door right up there. Come on, go, go, go. Oh. All right, we're safe for now, at least. Is there anything else down here? So now we're on the other side of the basement, which I have not seen yet. So I'm actually curious what's actually down here. My guess is there's more of those enemies. There has to be, right? Oh boy, get ready. The elevator's right there too. Same as before. Interesting. We could try going to the boiler room. Let's just go there. If I die, I die. And of course it's closed off this way. Just try any... Now I would not be surprised if on the other floor there was that bread. I'm wondering if that had a 4 and I didn't see it. Because I was kind of like worried about getting that acidic stuff sprayed on me. I was like trying to just like dodge out of the way every time. And this is just to get over there. Is there anything else I can actually loot? Boiler room. Oh no. Get ready. I'm just checking all the different like corners really quick and now we're out. Will the videotape work? Okay, puzzle within a puzzle, got you. Back outside. So realistically, we got the maintenance room and that's it. Besides E, obviously, which is the elevator, I'm pretty sure. Let's just go out here. Whatever. Do your worst to me, buddy. Let's go. Oh, there it is. That was very quick. Might be the fastest puzzle we've ever solved. Thank you all for supporting these videos, by the way. I kind of wanted like a little streak of, you know, it's the month of October when I'm recording this in 2024, obviously. If you're watching this in the future, this statement has like no relevancy, but I just like playing horror stuff around this time of year. But I never like have a chance to because I'm always covering like whatever's new. And I feel like there's not been a lot of horror games over the years in this month for some odd reason. There's like one, I think like last year was Alan Wake 2. And that's not really a horror game, so... I guess it kind of is in a way. This seems pretty straightforward. But this has been such a phenomenal experience. Every time I play it, I just got the biggest smile on my face. But you can't see it, because I don't show my face now, but... It's just like... This is one of those games I just want to complete, and I also want to try to get the other endings down the road. Maybe not like right after I finish the series, but... Hold on. We got a syringe. Let's get it. Keeps looking over here, making me nervous. Really? The Venus Tears bar key. It didn't open earlier, so now we have that. What that does, I have no idea. It's so dark back here. So that's done. So now what? I guess we just either get back on the elevator, which I'm assuming you can get it. I think we're done down here. Like, that's all it was. Check marks there. Check mark here. Yeah, let's just go all the way down and go to the E. Something tells me it's not going to be that easy to actually go to the elevator. So what, go out here. We can actually go back to the steps and go to the other elevator, but I want to see if this one actually works first, so... let's just go straight and go left. Don't mind me. I'm just getting out of here really quick. Hold on. It's like right there next to it. So it's actually closed off. Never mind. That's the more you know, right? Please just go past. You're like right there, obviously. You know what? You stay there. You better not come this way. Don't you do it! Don't you do it! Hold on. Ooh. Easy. I thought it was right there, though. It's realistically right in front of us. I just couldn't... You gotta be kidding. The fact that they're kind of like waiting around for me is kind of weird. Wait, you can't... I'm really confused now. Because there's like no way to go to the other floor or anything. Unless... this is to have stuff on me? I don't know. Were there other steps? Oh, wait a minute. I see it right there. The kitchen, the Venus... okay, Venus Tears Bar. We gotta go back up. I got ahead of myself. I thought we went back to the other section and then went there. But we're not doing it that way. I mean, it's all good, though. Alright, now down here, we're just going straight. Yeah, straight all the way. There's an exclamation point back here. Hold on. Take this back. Okay. Multiple uses. Let's get it. And this is it right here. Everything's check marked. We're not supposed to touch this again, I'm assuming. Yeah. Hey, let's go. Before we touch that, I'm saving it. Because that area was kind of stressful. Wasn't too bad, but not being able to, like, really protect myself besides running away and healing is just... it's like Amnesia: The Dark Descent all over again. Alright, this is the second one. Can I interact with this? Music machine, nothing. It's like the bar from The Shining, kinda. What is this? Better leave. 25. So if I hold my stuff back, I'm pretty sure I just have to go pick it up. Oh, he was looking this way, I thought. No. What is this? I guess like the fish things or whatever. The fish hook types. So what was the purpose of that? I don't even have my map. I'm gonna put this in now, just to go ahead and get it out of my inventory. Of course. The only downside is, let me save it really quick, hold on. If I get attacked now, without getting my stuff back yet, it's gonna be tough times. Alright, first thing I want to do is go back and get my stuff, which was on the 2nd floor, I believe. Problem is I can't look at my map right now. I'm assuming it was just right over here, right? I can't see anything. It wants me to read that. Maybe it's on the other side. Hold on. Yeah, I think it was this other side. I always get it reversed. Thing is, I can't see anything without my flashlight. It's been my crutch for a little while. It should be right in here. Get all my stuff back. I'm not sure if that cutscene was necessary or not, but it's all good. Alright, feels good to be out of there. Let me regroup and actually look at my inventory, look at my map, each floor really quick, now that we actually have them. I've already placed this in, we're missing one though. Music box. Kind of just go down the list really quick. 202, we've already seen most of that. That could be a room. We got to find the 202 key, whatever's going to go for that. 217, we've already seen all that. Looking like everywhere. We got the padlock still, which could be something. But how do we actually interact with that? It's my inventory really quick. Key items. We got the videotape. Which room can I watch that in, though? I'm just gonna save it one more time since I have my stuff finally. Give me 1 sec. A lot of saving, but I gotta do it. Alright, so I'm kind of like retracing my steps right now. I feel like looking around, we're just missing one of the music box pieces. That's all we're missing. Problem is, I don't know what room has it. Because 202 is the only one we haven't actually unlocked. We got the vanity mirror thing done. We got the bookshelf thing done there. Employee elevator's already checked off as well. Everything else is kind of done, so I don't really know. We got the padlock, but we can't use that yet. Or we can't interact with it yet. Fireplace is done. I have no idea. I did see a comment saying go back to the hall, but I don't know what for, though. I could go there, but I don't think anything's actually there. It could be pointless to try it, but I guess I could. Because I've already got everything in that room, I believe. I guess I missed something in like the last video and got told about it. Not really sure. I think it's just right here. It's a pretty big room, so maybe I did miss something. Yeah, hop through here. Oh, that's right. I saw this and I dipped. Thing is, we have the radio thing going on. What is this? Wait. There you go. 202. Yeah, so I saw this room and just immediately went outside. Okay, that makes sense. Now I can see what they told me to come back here. Just gonna run around the room. Fuck it. Attacked. Whatever. Ow. Get him, James. We got another apple. Ripe. Okay. Let's see what my health is right now. It could be worse. Not a fan of mannequins. Okay. I believe that's everything. This room, I gotta tell you, I forgot all about it. Because I saw the mannequins originally and I was just like, yeah, I'm not going in there. It's just not happening. But I'm glad we went back here and got something. But this one's particularly looking weird because it's like a beam of light. I'm guessing it's just because it's like looking outside. Okay. Look at these leaves, though. Unreal Engine 5. Now let's just get out of here. 202 is which side? Hold on. Back behind me, yep. Getting ahead of myself. That's 206. Hold on, how much further down? All the way down. Oh boy. I got nervous when I saw like the animation of him, like a cutscene of him putting back like all of his weapons back in his coat and stuff, I guess. What kind of room was this? Hey, it's connected. We got a... I thought it was a letter. Mirror shard, okay. It's a piece of glass, essentially. It's a fancy way to call it. Just broken glass. What? I mean, is that even the right one? Oh, wait. Oh, it's a puzzle. Let me... You can rotate them too. Oh, no. I feel like this is probably like in the middle somewhere. Maybe... Can I put it on the ground? Let's like start fresh. Rotate this. I'm just gonna like try every angle I possibly can. Let's see. I always get questions about like what I do before making videos. Honestly, oh wait, that's got to be a right one. Yep. I literally spent probably like an hour. My daughter went to sleep. Everybody was sleeping, and I just like dozed off. And then I woke up, had something to eat for dinner, and then started working on this. So that's like it's not much to it. I'm a pretty boring person outside of like YouTube stuff. Let's see. This goes nowhere. Let's just not put it there. Okay. It's weird. It's like there's only certain spots you can actually put everything. Okay, the fact that it actually stops you there is kind of nice. I feel like none of this is right. There we go. There you go. And then we got this one, which obviously is at the top there. And this piece, I just need to maybe put in there myself. What about the one I have in my inventory? Yeah, I have it right here. So how do I... Oh. Excuse me? I had to try it, right? I think as I put the apple down, can I get it back? Because we have the other one as well. Does it really matter which one's there? Oh no. Get ready. What did that even do? We completed the mirror, I guess, but we can't interact with anything else. So what gives? Does this open up? No. So what was the purpose of that? We finished it, but now what? Wait a minute. 201's got something in there. So I can't... I guess I just go outside and go to it. It's just right here. I thought I already... Yeah, I've already been in here. Did I miss this? Wait. Is that pills? Yes, it is. I believe. This is the last one of these. Okay. Snow White. Did that appear from us solving that, which makes no sense? I have no idea. Either way. Let's get out of here. Nope, not fighting you. You gotta be kidding. Oh my goodness. There were so many on the wall right there. Oh wait, the place is like... Oh, wait a minute. Is this turning into like the other world? Let me save it really quick. This place is decaying a lot. And this is the last one of these. Guessing it's gonna like line them up to where they all connect properly. You can't, so you can't actually move them individually. Well, that fixed that. Is that not really right? I feel like. All right, so I've been on this for a minute, and I feel like I got mostly everything kind of figured out for the other two. Like the top and the left one, I mean. And right here, it kind of shows you the path they take. I'm assuming getting to the door is what you're supposed to do. The other ones work fine. The problem with this one right here is it's 2 in 1. And I didn't realize that. Thing is, you got to actually connect it, otherwise it can't get on the platform. And I feel like this right here is the way to do it. But if I do this, it gets stumped in the middle there. Yeah, it hits that and then stops. So I wonder if I should actually rotate one of these other ones around to where it can still get there. I doubt that actually works, though. I mean, that might be it, actually. Let's actually try that. Wait. Oh, it did work. Hey, what is this? Oh, we got different options here. Wait a minute. Open up the door. This feels like... I gotta pick one, I guess? Let me reset this. What if I press this button? What happens? Taunted by the two, she would toil away, leaving one behind. She has found a way. What does rotating the key actually do? Okay, that just works that one. Oh, wait, I just saw that. Never mind. Alright, let me read this one. Trading 1 for 2 away. She would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. Whatever that means. And then we got this one right here. What began with 3, soon deplore 7 kindly souls open up the door. What began with 3, one would soon deplore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Let's get it, baby. Woo! Okay, that actually worked out great because I was like, here's what I did. That puzzle was kind of weird because I essentially just read them, and whatever the bottom thing says, like 7, I just did 7. That one I just did whatever it was on the bottom. The other one I did the bottom as well. All right, we're done with that. I thought this thing was one of those things that spray acid kind of creeping around the corner. Let me save it one more time. This game has been so good. This game has got me hyped too, just kind of see like how it all plays out. So we got the 3rd floor key. Now we can actually go to that other spot. Was this always destroyed like this, or am I just imagining that? This is like it got broken, or maybe it was always like that. I just wasn't really paying attention. Really don't know. That soundtrack is definitely classic Silent Hill. I'm assuming this opens the padlock, but I could be wrong. What else would it actually go to? There it goes. Here's this. We had like the bolt cutter type things earlier, and I feel like we could have just used that. All right, now we got 314 observation room. And of course, the major spot here. What room is that? Don't have that yet. That's 314. Let me just interact. Nothing there. Assume there's only like one room we can actually go into, and that's the main one right here. All right, before we go in there, everything else done? Looks like it is. Here we go. Watch this videotape finally. It's like it's kind of all built up to this moment, too.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James?
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on, talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer? Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here. Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hate me? Please, why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please, don't give up. Don't leave me out here, James! James!
All right. You know what? We're in the end game now. What I'll probably do, since I know there's a lot of boss stuff coming up, probably like next save spot, I'll probably take a little break, but I know like the next video should be the ending. I'm just happy that James was honest with Laura, because I really felt bad for her, because she was, you could tell she's like, give me her back. That was kind of a, almost made like kind of emotional, considering like James is the reason that Mary died. Like he actually killed her. It's just insane to me. It's like the entire game I knew that obviously, but I just, you know, for people that have never seen or played this game themselves, I can imagine that's kind of a crazy twist. But, you know, for what it is, they did a good job, like, revisiting it without making it too overwhelmingly different. You know, it's the videotape. It's the same setup. I'm guessing he, like, smothered her with a pillow or something. I really don't know, like, what it was. Kind of, like, hard to see, but that's my guess, at least. But, yeah, very dark subject matter. That ain't good. Oh my god. So this place is like actually falling apart. I'm actually amazed by how good this has been. And what does this go to? This is the other side. Can I actually hop down? Hold on, that's not like an opening, but I didn't try to like interact with it. There's the mannequins right there. Okay. Let me check the drawers really quick. We got something here. Ammo. Nice. Break the TV for good measure. Now we're back out here. That's wild. We're actually, like, near the end of the game. Like, actually. Game was so much longer than the original. Like, it really was. I'm assuming most of the stuff should be closed off. I'm just kind of double checking all the areas really quick. Well, this is open. He just keeps going back here. Hold on. Just the other side of this section. Okay. Not much to it. But yeah, thank you all for supporting this series. This has been one of my favorite games I've covered this year. Definitely one of my favorite horror games ever that I've actually, like, recorded and uploaded on my channel. Oh, I was actually, like, looking up and I pressed X. That's funny. I'm just gonna follow the light really quick. Let's see, 307. We've already seen everything else. Everything else is closed off, actually. Now, we could go to 313, 314, go back to the observation room, which I haven't checked there yet. The soundtrack they've made for this game is so good. At the ambiance, whatever you want to call it. Different noises. He keeps, like, looking back this way. Did this break? Huh. It's like it was about to break and then it just stopped. Oh, we got something there too. Interesting. He was looking back. Hold on. I'm assuming it's just that one thing we gotta move. All of the doors. We got a question mark there. What's 304 got? .306 connected there. It's a very chilling feeling, like, knowing what's coming for the rest of this game. Like, now I kind of remember, like, what happened. Because I remember, like, once he watches that tape, everything just kind of shifts. Alright, so we got the question mark there. 302, let's check that one out as well. Assuming we're supposed to, like, use that and go through the floor. If I had to guess. That seems to be, like, the best way to go about it. So just basically take this thing over here. We could also crawl through there, but what does that go to? 303. Let's do it really quick. Might be a health drink or some ammo in here. We got a drawer, hold on. Let's get it. 3 ammo, I'll take it. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. Inspirational. Gotta love it. Man, moving stuff around in this game is a little bit a little clunky, but it's all good. They should break this, I'm assuming. Yo, and you have to, like, yeah, they need to, like, work on this a little bit. It's like once you pick the spot you're wanting to go, it just leads you there no matter what. Was there anything back behind that? No. I wanted to go check the observation room really quick. Because... well, maybe I can't go over there now that I think about it. I think I have to actually hop down here. No, I can actually go around. Never mind. Let's do that. Let me just check that one room and then we'll come back over here. So I believe it's all the way down here. We got to go through 313 to 314 and then outside. Okay. Or back inside, I mean. Is it right here? No. That was a spot to crawl there. I couldn't remember. A little further out this way. Got you. Hold the wall. Here we go. Yeah, the soundtrack for this area is actually really nice. If this is locked. That's funny. All that for nothing. Wait, is it? Okay, it is. That was a waste of time. All right, back out. This would just hop down and keep going. Place is a little bit confusing if you're not really like used to it, which I'm really not. Because they've changed so much about this game. It's just like figuring out where to go. You always get the map no matter what, but still. We're going to hop down and just see what happens. Wait, can you only hop down from the other side? I guess that's the case then. Oh, it's giving you like the second chance again. That's funny. All right. 202. We got a lot of things closed off. Okay, 201 to like 205 are all closed off. We got 206 in front of us. Anything in there? Nothing. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil of your deeds from my sight. We've got a lot of health in this game. I've also been saving a lot too, so I guess it all works out. Already seen all that. It looks like we're kind of just closed off right here. The restroom might be the only play. That's creepy. Okay. All right. Looks like there's a save spot in front of us. So what I'll do is take a little break here. I know it's like near the end of the game, so it's probably like anticlimactic, but there's a lot left still from my memory, but love you all, best audience ever. Next part is the finale. I love you all, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Much love, and take it easy. Peace.